What's up, guys? We are back from the great state of Texas. Our travels are done, and it's time to get back to work. In this video, we're heading off to one of our locations to go fill up a vending machine full of snacks and drinks, and of course, collect all the money. Remember, guys, if you like these style of videos, make sure you leave them a like. All right, guys, enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with GalaxyGames843, back with another vending collection video. We're back at our industrial tire location to go fill up this combo vending machine full of barbecue Sprite, Mountain Dew, and other snacks and drinks. So let's get right to work. And while we're getting into the location and opening up the machine, first thing we need to do is reset our NIAX credit card reader. We need to make it marked as the cash has been collected and the inventory levels are back to full, because our plan is to fill this machine up all the way. So we're going to do that here and get everything set, and then we're going to start to stock things up. So let's get into the video. And guys, how are you doing out there? Happy Wednesday. Hope everything's going well. I'm officially back from the state of Texas. Our Texas trip has commenced. And I do have to say, unfortunately though, I did not get to do any collaborations with any of our Texas-based friends. I was trying to plan a couple of them out, but unfortunately none of them worked out. Jaime was in Las Vegas for the NAMA show, which unfortunately I was not able to attend. And some of the other plans that we had tried to work out unfortunately did not work out. So no collaboration videos from the trip to Texas. But I gotta say, it was a really great trip. We got to see a lot of cool things. Downtown Dallas was pretty awesome. We got to do some, we got to see some cool vending stuff. We got to go to some cool places. We even went to an arcade. It was actually called Cidercade. If you're ever in the Dallas area, check out Cidercade. It was a great place. It's a pay one price arcade where you pay, our admission was $12. We got a wristband and we were able to go as long as we want all day. All the machines were on free play. I played a lot of Pinball. I played a lot of Donkey Kong. And I even played a lot of like Dance Dance Revolution and Guitar Hero and games like that. We were with some kids, so we made sure they had a great time. And I gotta say, it was a blast. And the cider was pretty good too. So if you're ever in the Dallas area, make sure you check out Cidercade. There's a couple different locations from what I'm told. And I gotta say, we had a really good time. So it was really nice to be able to just, walk around and play. All the games were on free play. All the classics were there. Any game you could think of that you wanted to play was pretty much there. So it was a really good time. And I would definitely suggest checking out Cidercade if you're ever in the Dallas, Texas area. But other than that, though, we also got to go to Andretti's and do some go-kart racing. Andretti's, if you've ever been to an Andretti's location, it's a huge arcade, but they've also got indoor go-karting. And it's the good go-karts, too, where you have to wear helmets and all that good stuff. So it's definitely a good time. I actually got to go my first time to Andretti's back in Orlando. It was for IAPA 2023 was my first trip to an Andretti's location. It's really cool because you can see, all the new games, all the claw machines, all that good stuff there too. So if you're into that kind of stuff, Andretti's is another great place to check out. But anyway, we're here to stock up this machine. Like I said, we're back from Texas. It's time to get back to work, and we've got a lot of locations to hit. Now, we did hit a lot of locations prior to the trip, making sure inventory levels were topped off and different things like that. So, in some of the upcoming videos, you're going to see, regular collections, but they're going to be a little bit more money because I didn't film all the top-offs. Basically, I was just kind of in a whirlwind, hitting all my locations, topping everything off, making sure the machines were nice and full, so that way there'd be no issues or inventory sellouts while we were traveling, which I've talked about in a previous video. That is the worst kind of thing to happen. You don't want to have something happen while you're traveling because then you're stuck. You can't get there to fix it. So, try to have a backup plan or something like that. Luckily, I've got a silent business partner who has access to the keys so that if a problem did arise, he would be able to go and, fix a machine or do something like that. But thankfully, I did not have to rely on that. Nothing went wrong. All the inventory was good while we were gone. So it's all good. So let's talk about some of the upcoming videos you're going to be seeing from the GalaxyGames843 YouTube channel. I know we've been doing a lot of the voiceover videos lately, and it's time to get back to our vlog style videos. So some of our upcoming videos you're going to see are going to be the hot dog and Italian ice shop. We've got a super mini claw machine there, and it's been, I want to say, about 2 months since we've collected from that machine. That's a bit of a slower location, especially during the off season. They make great hot dogs, and the good news is they're going to be opening a second location, so we do need to have a conversation with them about getting into that second location. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get a new location out of the deal. We also need to go on over to the ice cream and candy shop. If you remember, in a previous video, we fixed the Toy Taxi claw machine where the string was out of alignment. We need to go back there, make sure all the plush, all the Pokemon cards, all the Pokeballs are nice and full, and of course do our collections from those machines as well. So you'll be seeing a video from that location or those locations coming up soon. It's also time to head back to our game store location. We need to see how well our free spin machine, our quick play key catcher machine, and our electronic bulk vending machine all did at that location. So there's going to be that coming up soon. And then what else? By the time we get through that, it's going to be time to head back to our mini arcade at the flea market and our pizza location where we've got the Happy House claw machine. So there's going to be a lot of vlog style videos on the way, but I'm also open to other ideas too, guys. If there's a certain type of video you want to see, or you think would do well, or you might think would be interested or interesting, let me know in the comments what you might want to see. We'll see how things go. All right, so we got the drink section all stocked up. We've moved on to the snack section. As you can see, our top row is mainly chips and crackers, things like that. So we're going to get all that stocked up. While we're stocking up the snacks, I want to talk more about the new Galaxy Vending Discord. We've been talking about it in the past few videos. For those of you that didn't know, the Extreme Vending Discord is no longer the Extreme Vending Discord. It has transitioned to the Rainy Discord. So if you've got rainy machines like Mega Minis or Spin and Drops or something like that, you can find all the support or whatever needed for rainy machines over on the new Fun Discord. It's formerly the Extreme Vending Discord. You can just, if you're already a member, you can just sign in and see that it's now about rainy machines. But if you're still looking for more vending related content, more vending related focus in the Discord, you can join the new Galaxy Vending Discord. We'll put the link for that down in the description of this video. It's all the things you missed, or all the things that you used to have over on the Extreme Vending Discord. We've got our general chat, we've got our full line chat, our bulk vending chat, claw machines, vendors, suppliers, all the credit card sections if you need help with Nyax, Cantaloupe, Kiosoft, any of those. We've also got just a general repair section. So lots of great stuff and lots of great people in there, always discussing vending topics. So if you want to be around like-minded people, join our vending community over at the Galaxy Vending Discord. Again, the link for that is down in the description of this video. We would really appreciate you joining, and we hope to see you there. Like I said, there's a lot of great people in there, all sharing best practices and talking good discussions regarding vending. Okay, we're into the middle row now. This is mainly our cookie row. We do have some Pop-Tarts in this row as well, and I think some Fritos and more Cheez-Its on the end there. So we only do a certain amount of cookies in this location, but some of them sell better than others. It seems like our Famous Amos are still our most popular cookies. But let's talk about these M&M cookies for a minute. So I used to get these at Sam's Club, but Sam's Club has not had them in stock for like, I don't know, a month or two. Are you guys running these M&M cookies in your machines? And if so, are you able to find them at your local Sam's Club? Is it just my Sam's Club, or is it all Sam's Clubs? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comments if you see those M&M chocolate chip cookies at your local Sam's Club, or if you've got another distributor or supplier where you get them from. Let me know in the comments, because I'm interested to see if they've just been discontinued, or maybe it's just that Sam's Club's no longer selling them. I've had to resort to a certain type of soft batch cookie as a replacement for the time being until I can find more of the M&M chocolate chip cookies. So again, let me know in the comments, does your Sam's Club still carry them? Mine currently does not, and they haven't for like 2 months, which is kind of frustrating, but sometimes you got to freshen up the inventory, so why not? We're going to try these new soft batch cookies out and see how they work. All right, middle row getting finished, stocked up there. We've got our Fritos all stocked up. Looks like we got one left. There we go. And we had one extra. So I'll put those behind the Cheez-Its for now, and we'll see in a future video as those move to the front. All right, moving down to the candy row. And during the candy row, I do want to talk about Nyax. Guys, Nyax is a great investment when it comes to growing your vending business. for simplicity and peace of mind of your machines, and also for offering your customers multiple payment options. This machine and all of my machines that are compatible do have a NIAX credit card reader on them. I love them because I can monitor my inventory in each machine, and when it comes time to fill the machine up, I know exactly what to bring with me. Before having NIAX credit card readers, I used to have to bring everything with me in anticipation that the machine was completely sold out. And I gotta say, these have saved me so much effort, labor, and time, and really just peace of mind. Plus, again, it offers a cashless payment option to your customers. So if you guys want to get some NIAX credit card readers for your machines, we've got a promotion going with NIAX. It's been going for quite a while now, and I gotta say, it's pretty popular. All you need to do is go over to shop.niax.com, let's say this. Put some VPost Touch credit card readers into your carts. When checking out, use the promo code GalaxyGames843. That's going to take instant money off your bill. So again, shop.niax.com. Use promo code GalaxyGames843. All right, let's collect the money from this machine. There are a few coins. There's going to be some dollars as well. But again, the majority of the sales go through the NIAX credit card reader. So pretty good size stack for mostly NIAX payments there. You can see there's some 1s and 5s in there. This is a 2-week service collection, and the total amount collected between coins, cash, and credit cards was $244.75. There we go. All right, it's time to lock our machine up, make sure our work area is cleaned up, and start making our way back out to the vending truck. Guys, if you haven't done so yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's the best way to support the channel. Also, while you're down there, ring the notification bell and hit that like button, and it helps the YouTube promote our videos to other viewers. So we would really appreciate your assistance. All right, I did spill my crate there on the way out, but we're good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back this weekend with another video. This is Matt with GalaxyGames843. We'll see you next time.